Hi, guys. We are so excited to do part two of self confidence. It's the difference between self confidence and self esteem, and three ways you can build your self esteem. We're just so excited. Hi, it's Deanne.
Hi, Crystal here.
Okay, so we're going to go into just talking a little bit more. We think that self confidence and self esteem get thrown interchangeably around, and they're definitely not the same thing. We've decided to kind of demystify some of the thoughts we have and some of the myths about self esteem and self confidence. We found an incredible article on Psychology Today that pretty much sums up the difference between self esteem and self confidence. What is confidence? Confidence comes from the Latin word fide, to trust. To be self confident is to trust in oneself and, in particular, in one's ability or aptitude to engage successfully or at least adequately with the world. A self confident person is ready to rise to new challenges, seize opportunities, deal with difficult situations, and take responsibility if and when things go haywire. Okay. And the second one is, what is esteem? Esteem is derived from the Latin word estimare, meaning to appraise, value, rate, weight, estimate, and self-esteem is our cognitive and, above all, emotional appraisal of our own worth, more than it is the matrix through which we feel, think, act, and reflect, and determines our relation to ourselves and to others. We have learned that you can build self-confidence by taking action in one of our previous videos, but how do we build self-esteem? And Crystal is going to go into the three ways that we can build self-esteem.
Yeah, so the first way is to identify the qualities you have that are good. So, what are those things that you know you're good at doing? And if you don't know, ask a trusted friend or a colleague, just try to decide and find out what those good qualities are that you have or that you may be striving for in your life. And once you find out what those are, practice doing them. Just practice, continue to make them better, continue to get better and better at what you do. And once you practice and get better at those things that you're good at doing, then you're going to build that your self-confidence. The next thing involves practicing as well. And the second thing is to practice self-compassion with yourself. A lot of times we can be just so harsh on ourselves, and we're not that way with others. So let's start practicing being compassionate toward ourselves and telling ourselves, you know what, it's okay if I make a mistake. I can still learn from this mistake. I can still continue to do better. What can I learn from it, and how can I use it to do better the next time? And still continue to try and just don't give up, and just continue to be kind to yourself. And the third thing is create your goals. Create some goals that are measurable. Make sure that you put a time frame on it so that you are going to have something to work towards, and make sure that it's measurable, that you know that you can say exactly, I did it. Like a good example would be maybe if you say, I want to do better with Excel spreadsheet, and you can measure that easily by saying, okay, right now I just know the basics, and maybe I'm going to take a course or continue practicing doing things online where I know that I can become at least intermediate or advanced. That's very measurable. You know that you can accomplish that goal, and you can measure it. So put in the effort, even if it's tough. Continue to create those goals, and that's going to build up your self-esteem. So those are the three things. There's a lot of other things you can do to continue to build up your confidence and esteem, and just research it and continue to go and know that you're going to get better, you're going to do better. So Deanne's going to go into the final thoughts for today.
Yes, Crystal, that was really good. And our final thoughts are, our self-confidence and self-esteem are so important to our well-being. Let's make time and continue to cultivate it. Take time to understand who we are and how we work and what makes us tick and not tick, and just keep learning about yourself. because if you can learn about who you are and what's important to you and what values are important to you and how you can build your self-confidence and your self-esteem, you're going to be your best self. Have a wonderful day, ladies. Thank you. Bye
Thank
now.
you. Bye. Have a great day.